Something about these nights, the lights, the dirt, the roar of the engines. Welcome to AML. Dust hanging high underneath the lights, cold wind blowing through the Friday night. Every driver staring down the lane, hoping this run's gonna change their name. Old garage doors and hometown dreams built these trucks with busted parts and belief. Now the crowd stands screaming in the rain, waiting for the monsters to awaken. Tires spinning slow through the smoke and fire, every single heartbeat climbing higher. You can feel the pressure in your chest, trying to prove tonight you're the best. And when the engines start roaring, you can feel it in your soul, like freedom on an open road with nowhere left to go. This is where the monsters run, underneath the setting sun, through the smoke and through the rain. We keep coming back again. These wheels keep carrying us home, no matter where we roam. AML forever rolls on. This is where the monsters run. Every freestyle jump leaves scars behind, broken axles, but we still survive. Every champion once stood alone, trying to make this place feel like home. Crowd lights glowing through the midnight haze, living for these unforgettable days. Every backflip, every perfect save makes another legend in the making.
What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? It is Toxin Apex here, and welcome to AML Week 3, Event 3, here in Houston, Texas. We have new drivers with we have new drivers with 4 new trucks. This is going to be interesting. The new trucks and the new drivers will be introduced as the night goes on. See you guys. Let's do this. So first up for racing here in Houston is the most dominant racer on the circuit, Jackson Blaze in Dragon. Jackson Blaze is no longer a rookie. He has shocked the world multiple times with his runs. So it's going to be interesting to see how they run here in Houston. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Dragon's off the line. Dragon taking a more outside look, spins the truck, but he does get past the line after crashing. The time for Dragon, for Jackson Blaze, it's time for Jackson Blaze in Dragon is a 27.284. Great time by Jackson. In this new Dragon Ice. In this brand new Dragon truck. Next up we have a new driver. Next up we have a new driver in the mix. We have Ryan Storm in Blue Thunder. Ryan Storm taking up the mantle after trying to remember the name, guys. Taking up the mantle of Blue Thunder after Blue Thunder after Mason Steele retired. Mason Steele was a really beloved driver. He loved doing his stuff his way. He loved doing this racing his way. But I think we're gonna see something. I think we're gonna see something beautiful. I think we're gonna see something beautiful here. Waiting for clarification for Ryan Storm to go. And he's off. We got clarification. We also look to see who takes the turns better. And what a time for Ryan Storm and Blue Thunder with a 27.98. 598, my bad. What do you want? Next up we have another new driver. We have another new driver in El Toro Loco Nitro, driven by Carlos Vega. Carlos Vega, new driver. Let's see what he can get. Let's see what he can get done. He's got the green light. Oh no! He does. He saves it. He saves it. But one of the horns have got ripped off in the process. Doesn't save it that time. That is a DNF for Carlos Vega and El Toro Loco. Next up we have Marcus GRIMM HOLLOWAY, the new driver for the Gravedigger. The new driver for Gravedigger, driving this red machine. Looks absolutely insane. He's got the green light. Here we go. Oh no! Another DNF. Another DNF. Oh, the refs have been calling for a rerun. Refs are calling for a rerun. And they give the orders. Here we go. As he goes to the corner. Cleanest run all night. But oh boy, what a crash at the end of the run. Setting a time of a 27.9, a 27.985 by Marcus GRIMM HOLLOWAY. Next up we have Jet Canine. Jet Kane driving the new Sucker Punch machine. And this machine is absolutely beautiful. And look at that. And here we go. Right turn. Oh boy! spins the truck, but he had so much momentum, so when he spun the truck, it flipped. That is a DNF for Jet Kane in the Sucker Punch. Next up, we have Tyler Bones. We have Tyler Bones in Monster Mode Rottweiler. Tyler Bones in Monster Mode Rottweiler. 3, 2, 1. Giving him the signal. He's got it. Great first initiation. And a perfect jump by Tyler Bones. But he scores a 28.214, which is interesting. Next up, father and son driving duo. Marcus Graves. Marcus's father is Mason Graves' father is Marcus Holloway, but Mason took his mother's name instead of his father's name and is in the truck. Son of a digger. Looking for the light. Light goes green. Here comes Marcus. Not Marcus. Mason. Here comes Mason. Mason on 2 wheels. Keeps it together. But oh no! Flips the truck in the final turn. That is not how you would want to start your career with a DNF. Next up we have Luke Marshall. We have Luke Marshall in Megalodon. Here we go. Oh no! That is not how they would want. That's not how Megalodon would want to start their career, with a DNF in racing in Houston. As you guys can see. As you can see, the body panels of the truck came off with that insane crash. With that insane crash. And the winner of racing, no surprise to anyone, the most dominant driver in the circuit, Jackson Blaze in Dragon, followed by Ryan Storm in Blue Thunder, and Carlos Vega in El Toro Loco Nitro. we we will be right back after this short intermission.
There's something about these nights, the lights, the dirt, the roar of the engines. Welcome to AML. Dust hanging high underneath the lights, cold wind blowing through the Friday night. Every driver staring down the lane, hoping this run's gonna change their name. Old garage doors and hometown dreams built these trucks with busted parts and belief. Now the crowd stands screaming in the
Welcome back after the intermission. We are here. We are back here at Houston, Texas for freestyle. AML fans, who is ready for AML freestyle? First up for AML freestyle is Jet Kane in Sucker Punch. And the time has started for Jet Kane here in freestyle. Oh! Good momentum for Jet Kane and Sucker Punch so far. Being the first person and the lineup for freestyle is nerve-wracking, but he flips the truck earlier. But he flips the truck as the pit crew comes out and flips the truck back over. The score for Jet Kane in Sucker Punch is a 6.2. What a low score for Jet Kane. Next up we have Monster Mutt Rottweiler driven by Tyler Bone. The time starts when he hits that first jump, the first hit. And the time has started for Tyler Bone in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Next season we will be implementing different challenge, different stuff for next season, like a high jump or a long jump. racing and freestyle, but we go to different locations. Great pop with great wheelie by Tyler Kane in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Great stopping by Tyler Kane in Rottweiler. But Tyler Kane looking to turn the truck around, flips the truck. That is not a great run. A great move by Tyler Kane and Monster Mutt. Not Tyler. Tyler Bone in Monster Mutt. Tyler Bone. Score to beat is. Time to beat is Jet Kane in Sucker Punch with a score of 6.2. And the score for Tyler Bones in Monster Mutt Rottweiler is an 8.9. We have a new leader. Wow. What a great run. Next up we have Luke Tide Marshall in Megalodon. Megalodon's gonna circle the track like a shark circling its prey before hitting its first jump here in its freestyle debut. And the time has started for Luke Marshall and Megalodon. We have yet to see a backflip for the show, and what a sidewall save! What a great sidewall save by Megalodon. Megalodon being the first truck to actually save after a hit goes wrong. Great popper of that small jammer. Hits that racing lane very snug. Goes for another one, but cannot get it to go as the truck flips it. As the truck flips off that side, off that big side. Sidewall save. Score to beat is held by Monster Mutt Rottweiler, driven by Tyler Bones, with a score of an 8.9. The score for Luke Tide Marshall in Megalodon is a 9.1. We have a new leader. Luke Tide Marshall is your new freestyle leader. Next up we have Mason Graves, driver of Son of a Digger. Oh, he's picking up speed. Hitting that front jump. Great air by Mason Graves. As he's picking up speed, great air on multiple of these jumps that he's been handing out. Big air over that pod. Big save by Graves. But the truck's that truck's rear axle just popped like a watermelon. That's the end of the run. That's it. That's it. That axle just popped on son of a digger. Might have happened after that big hit. After those massive air he got. The score to beat is Luke Marshall in Megalodon with a score of a 9.1. The score for Mason Graves in Son of a Digger is a 9.4. We have a new leader. Next we have next up we have Marcus Grimm Holloway. Marcus Grimm Holloway in Gravedigger, the father of Mason Graves. Graves gets his driving style by his father as they both hit that center jump, but it is he's gonna get another. We're gonna rerun Graves. Holloway's run, and Holloway goes right after that center jump. Looks for a save. And the truck gets shut off, but rolls back to all fours higher. But rolls back over to all four BKT tires. As Holloway being introduced in Atlanta as the driver of Gravedigger. And another near as the truck gets shut off, but it rolls back on all fours again. The body of the truck is hanging off of the truck. Gets that big hit. Again, rolls back on all fours. The truck rolls back on all fours. Big sky wheelie by Graves. By Holloway. And Holloway launching the truck. The body is now off of the digger. Off of the Gravedigger. Gets turned up off that big side jump, but the time expires. And the score to beat is his son Mason Graves in son of a digger with a 9.4. And the score for Marcus Grimm Holloway is a 9.9. We have a new leader and the highest ever. And the highest score we have ever seen here in AML. Next up, we have Carlos Vega. We have Carlos Vega in El Toro Loco Nitro. And he hits that racing lane. Time has started for Carlos Vega in El Toro Loco Nitro. Off those crushed cars, this is Vega. And it's Vega going crossing over. Tries for a big popper. Back over those crushed cars. And launching it near that center jump. Oh, are we gonna see the first backflip attempt of the night? We do. And it's a save out of the backflip. He's gonna drive this truck into the ground now. What a move. This freestyle run is going crazy. Crazy like the crazy bull. As the time expires, as the truck is laying on its side, what a run by Carlos Vega in El Toro Loco Nitro. First ever backflip. First backflip in El Toro Loco. Near successful. Near successful. In a case of a tie, the two trucks that tie will go into a high jump competition. And the score for Carlos Vega and El Toro Loco, with the score to beat is Marcus Grimm Holloway in Gravedigger at a 9.9 is a 9.7, not enough, but puts him in second. Next up, we have Ryan Storm. We have Ryan Storm in Blue Thunder. We have Ryan Storm, Blue Thunder. And the time has started for for Ryan Ryan Storm and the Blue Thunder. No one has hit the other side of those crushed cars, of the other set of crushed cars, as he sets the truck down perfectly for another first person to hit the other side of those crushed cars is Ryan Storm in the Blue Thunder machine. Another perfect and another backflip attempt, but the truck immediately the truck was too heavy as the truck comes down on the nose. The score to beat is still a 9.9 by GRIMM HOLLOWAY. And the score for Ryan Storm and Blue Thunder is 9.5. Not enough. Next, last driver of the night for freestyle. For freestyle is Jackson Blaze in Dragon. Here we go. Time has started for Jackson Blaze and Dragon as the truck rolls on turn one, as he turns the truck after that big leap that rolls over back on all fours. Perfect sky wheeler by Dragon. And another big lead again by Dragon. Hitting the reverse side of the ramp, landing clean, pops that wheelie. And a big jump tears the four-lane and ends up upside down. The score to beat is GRIMM HOLLOWAY in Gravedigger with a 9.9. The score for Jackson Blaze in Dragon is a 9.9. Jackson Blaze and Mark Marcus Grimm are the first people to do a tiebreaker, and the tiebreaker being the high jump, which will be implemented as an actual event in the future. First up we have Dragon. First up we have Blaze, Jackson Blaze in Dragon. Here we go. Oh boy! What a hit! What a hit by Dragon. Next up for high jump, if Marcus Grimm can beat the height, a staggering height. Staggering height of 37.2. We will have our freestyle champion.
I guess you have to go based on the person that took the picture. I guess so. There's two.
He's backing off. Here we go. Oh my gosh. As he flips the truck, but the recorded height he got is a 37.3. Marcus Grimm is your freestyle champion. As he's gonna celebrate by throwing the truck through the fence. So he's gonna do something he didn't get to do in his freestyle run. A backflip for his fans here in Houston. A backflip for his fans here in Houston. Well guys, this has been AML Week 3, Event 3. We will see you guys. We will see you guys next time for. We will see you guys next time on for. We will see you guys next time for the first AML World Finals in World Finals in. Let me get the name of the location.
Here, there you go. It's still on there? Okay. What do you do? I can watch it blink. Go move the camera. I'm not going in there. I screwed it up last time. Oh, I don't know. I screwed it up too. Hey, just turn the camera around if you can. You got to shit down before you die. There you go. Wait. Okay. When you initially put that camera down, at first I thought I saw a orb. I was about to say, but oh, that would be weird. Yeah, that would have been something. I looked for orbs earlier. Yeah, so it's doing a lot of events like it only. It hasn't put the airball.
In Las Vegas, Nevada, for World Finals 1. We will see you